The following is a presentation of ECB Sports.
All right, Prime fans, we are here today at 295 Park in Spartanburg, South Carolina to see the Prime face off against the Blue Jays for U-Trip Baseball on ECB Sports. One thing I love to see, guys, before every game and every team, even the umpires are in here for a prayer for safety as we thank God for this day to play and the rain clearing up, and we've got overcast skies. Lord, we thank you for that. We ask that you keep the players safe today, and the coaches and the umpires and the staff here at the park and all the parents. Just keep us safe, Lord. Give us a good day for baseball as we give thanks for everything that you do. And we certainly do appreciate that. And we appreciate all the staff and the volunteers as we give thanks for our freedoms and everything else that we have. We ask that in Christ's name. Do we pray? Amen. Hey, boys, let's go play some baseball. All right, Prom fans, so the Blue Jays are going to be in the field first, and that is going to make them the home team. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that Cole Blanton is going to be the leadoff batter today for the 5G Prime AA Black. We're going to see what he can get started as we start the game here. So it's about 70 degrees and overcast. It's a great day for filming as long as we don't get any rain. Got a little bit of a breeze. It's giving me a little bit of a squeak in my microphone here. We'll see how that goes. But we're hoping mostly for no rain. We got 4 fields out here all going at the same time, as usual.
Going it over the fence.
So we're going to take just a moment here, let everybody get set up, and we're going to be right back for a first pitch. Stick with us. All right, Prom fans, we are back, ready for a first pitch. Umpires are taking their spots. Clean off home plate one last time. And we're going to get Cole in the box here to lead us off. Let's see what he's got for these Carolina Blue Jays. And here we go. Here's the pitch. All right, a little outside, they say. I'm shooting up over this fence today. We're here at 295 Park. They got a really high fence, so I'm just about at my limits to get over the fence. And he takes a cut at a high one. Missed that one cleanly. I believe that's going to make it 1-1. He's going to have to focus and not swing at those high pitches. Here's the pitch. He makes contact right back to the pitcher, and they're going to get him out. That's going to be good for 1 out.
One down, boys. Time crazy. Still one.
All right, so with 1 out, next up, all right, let's see. Our game changer's new and going to be keeping up, and I've got to rely on Game Changer to tell me who's who. And little ball high.
Boys, keep your eyes on the batter. Be ready.
And the pitch looks low from here. I have got the fence right in my line of sight. The camera's looking up over it. Game Changer's still showing Cole in the box, and I'm trying to learn everybody's names. They're gonna have to catch up over there. There's a foul off. That's gonna be good for a strike.
Be ready, boys. Place it one. Outfield two.
All right, here we go. All right, I guess that's going to be, well, I can't really tell. Just going to have to wait on Game Changer to get caught up and see what's going on here with the technology. All right, so I guess obviously that's going to be, is that a, there we go.
One out. Don't have to hold it time. Place it one.
All right, so that's going to be a runner on second. Game Changer's still not caught up. I'm not sure what's going on over there, but now in the box we've got River. So here we go. And here's the pitch. That's going to be in there for a strike. Runner stays on second.
Camden, be ready.
Game Changer is not working at all. It still says cold, and the count is not working, and nothing. Period. You need to see what's going on. Period. Wait and see it.
All right, here we go. We're back. So runner's still on second. River in the box. There's a ball. All right, pitch comes set. Here we go. And there's contact. That goes out to left field. That's going to be a fair ball. One run is going to score. I believe River's going to hold up at first. Yes, he is. Good hit out to left. So with one out, Prime scores. And River safe on first. All right, so now we got our other River coming to bat. River Huggins, that was River Rowe there. Or excuse me, River Gray.
Camden. Place it two. Gray two.
And there's in for a strike. So all of this technology is great, but sometimes it doesn't work. So there's a ball in the dirt. There goes the runner. He's down safely. Time is called. There we go. Nice job, young man. Good throw. So now we're taking the double play away from him. Now they're going to have to go to first with one out. There's contact. That goes to the shortstop. It gets past him. Another run's going to score. And River is going to be safe. What's up, Hugs? Yes, sir. There you go. Safe at first with an RBI. That's going to put the Prime up 2-0 here in the top of the first.
Great, lock you right. Andy, go two.
And that one's in there. River stays at first.
Great, great. I want you further. Go back up. You back up, okay?
Here we go, River. Pitch. That one's in there for a strike. Catcher drops it. Huggins going to second. There he is, up safe on a no throw. that's in there for a cut. And he takes a cut at that one. Whoever takes a look at third but decides to stay where he is, probably a good decision. Catcher was right on that one. All right, so now we got 2 down.
It's number 15.
All right, here we go with 2 outs. Prime up 2-0. And he makes connection on a bunt there. It's foul ball, going to be strike 1. Well, wait, they're calling that he got hit by the pitch. So he's going to come down to first. All right. All right, so now we've got 2 outs, runners on first and second. And here we go. There's contact down the third base line. Let's see if they're going to get him there at third. He's going to choose to come to first. And they called him safe at first. And I believe everybody's going to be safe that's going to load the bases. There we go, Prime. All right, so now we're going to go to any base. There's the ball. Here comes the runners. There they all go. And that one's in safely. That's going to put another run on the board. All right, so we're taking just a minute here to reset. Still working on our technology issues with Game Changer. Not sure exactly what's going on. We're hoping we're going to get that fixed. That's a huge help to me out here in right field. But currently, we've got the bases loaded, 2 outs. And here we go. I believe this is Cooper in the box. And he fouls one. It's going to be good for strike 1. And that's in there for a ball. So that's going to be 1-1, I believe. And that's a called strike. Is that strike 3? All right, well, there we go. All right, so at the end of that frame, I believe Prime put 3 on the board. We're going to take a break, folks. We're going to swap them right out and get started with the bottom half of the first inning. 3-0. All right, Prime fans, we are back for the bottom half of the first inning. Prime is up 3-0. Carolina Blue Jays is going to get to see the box for the first time. And I've got River Huggins on the mound. He's ready to go. And he throws that one in there. That's going to be for a ball 1. See what these Blue Jays have got for the Prime. There's a strike 1-1. And that one's in the dirt. Going to make it 2-1 to this young batter. And he makes contact. That one's popped up into the center field. Oh, and they just missed that one. He's coming down to first. They're going to hold him there. They're going to get it in. Almost caught there in center field. All right, so that was a good lick. All right, now we got a runner on first. And here we go. That's in there for a ball. That one's going to send the runner to second. He's going to be up safely on a no throw. So very quickly, the Blue Jays have a runner in scoring position. And another runner makes contact. And they try to make the play at third. He's going to end up being safe. They're going to make the... So there they threw it to second. The runner came home. The ball got past the second baseman. Now the batter goes to third. So on that overthrow, 1 run scores. So now with no outs, Blue Jays score and have a runner on third. And we're going to go back to work. Here we go. It's in there for a ball. Oh, we're calling time. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so umpire's showing the runner on third base. They cannot take a lead more than 10 feet in the fall rules for 9 years. And here we go, and the pitch. That's a good one for a strike, gonna make it 1-1. River resets, and inside a little low, gonna be ball 2. And he hit that batter. It's going to come down to first. So now with runners on the corners and no outs, the Carolina Blue Jays look to move that runner to second in a scoring position. There's a ball. Here comes the runner. He's coming home. Runner's going to go to second. He's going to go to third. Cole covers, gets the ball. Keeps the runner at third. So another run's going to score for the Blue Jays. Boy, you can hear that wind. That makes it now Prime 3, Blue Jays 2, with a tying run on third and no outs. That's low, ball 1. All right, so here we go. 1-0 to this batter. And he hits that one too, dead ball. Wait, or did it? Yep, so they're gonna give him his base. So again, we're gonna face runners on the corners. And no outs. Here we go. Boy, you can hear that wind really whipping. And there's a ball 1. We were supposed to be rained out today, and the rain, that's ball 2. Runner's going to go to second. Now runner's on second and third. That's the go-ahead run right there. But the rain has decided to hold off. That's going to be a ball low. I believe that's going to be 3-0 to this batter. That's 3-1. My bad. 3-1. And he takes a cut. Gonna make it full count. And he got him. That's good for 1 out. So with 1 out, runners on second and third, Blue Jays still in a good position to take the lead here in the bottom of the first. Here's the pitch. Strike. Rivers doing a good job on the bump right now. Let's see if he can keep it up. There's a long strike, foul ball off the fence. That's going to make it 0-2 to this batter, so he's going to have to protect. And here we go. Got him. All right, so with 2 outs now and runners on second and third, there's one. River trying to get himself out of a hole here and maintain this lead. Currently 3-2, Prime up over the Blue Jays, but the Blue Jays got runners on second and third. There's a ball, gonna make it 1-1. And Blue calls that one a little low, gonna make it 2-1. Here's the pitch. Good job, way to come in there and make it 2-2. All right, so we need 1 pitch to get out of this with 2 outs, 2 strikes. Let's see if Rivers can pull it, or River can pull it off. Here we go. Drop third, he's gonna have to get it to Cole. Cole scoops it up, holds on to it. Good job, there we go. All right, Prime fans. So the Prime get out of it, but not before the Blue Jays cause some damage. They do hang on to the lead. We're gonna take just a break, folks. Thanks for watching 5G Prime AA Baseball on UTRIP, or on, let me try all that again. Thanks for watching 5G Prime AA Baseball on ECB Sports. We thank you so much for watching. We'll be right back. All right, Prime fans, we are back. And the Prime is up 3-2 over the Carolina Blue Jays here in the top of the second. And we're going to see what we've got going on for them right now. And that's going to be strike 1. This is Braylon in the box. We've got our game changer up and running. Hopefully we can keep it going. And that's going to be good for strike 1. And he takes a look at that one. Going to be ball 1. 1-1. Takes a look at that one. I believe that's going to be ball 2. Make it 2-1. Here we go. And the pitch. He makes contact. That one goes to shortstop. Shortstop's going to round it up, make the throw. And they call him out. Got him. That's going to be good for 1 out, but great hit, good hustle. Way to go, Braylon. All right, so now in the box we got Aiden. He takes a look at ball 1. So with 1 out, Carolina Blue Jays looking good so far. Prime looking good. We might have ourselves a ball game here, folks. And that's going to be good for ball 2. All right, so pitcher's reset. Here we go. And the pitch. That was in there, I believe, for a ball going to make it 3-0. So he's going to get the take sign. Should not see a swing on this pitch. We'll see. That's a strike. That's all right. He looked at that one. That's what he's supposed to do. Now he's seen a strike. 3-1. Pitcher steps off. And here we go. There's 2. That's going to make it a full count. So now he's going to have to protect. Here we go, payoff pitch. He steps off. All right, so here we are, reset. And the pitch. That's going to put you in the dirt. That's going to be ball 4. That should bring him down to first base. Absolutely, here we go. All right, so with Aiden safely on first and 1 out, Braden comes to bat. We're going to see what he's got for him. He takes a look at a pitch high. It's going to be ball 1. And the pitch. He takes a cut there. Good cut. Nice pitch. It's going to be strike 1. And that one looked like it was high, so that's going to be 1-1, I believe. Aiden gets his lead. Pitcher comes set. Here we go. All right, so that's going to be in for a ball. 2-1, I believe, is our count. Oh, there goes the pole. That one's past the catcher. That comes out, I believe that's ball 4. Is that going to be ball 4? All right, there we go. So now we got Braden on first, Aiden on second, 1 out, and I believe Cole's back in the box. Let's see what he can do this time. Last time he grounded out. There's the ball. There go the runners. They're going to go to second and third. No throw. So that's going to be ball 1 to Cole. Let's see if he can put it in the grass this time. Score a couple of runs. Well, the wind is just blowing everything around. Here we go. Pitcher set. That's ball 2.
Boss, can you grab that from me? Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I'm kind of stuck where I am. Thank you much. So I'm not streaming live. I'm just recording, but it'll be up on that YouTube channel I gave you.
All right, so pitcher's back. Let's see what he's got for Cole. Cole takes a swing. That's a foul ball. Makes contact, but we We're going to reset and do that one again.
We need some help.
All right, Cole, let's go. 2-1, Cole. 2-1. Runners on second and third. That one's high. Gonna make it 3-1. He's gonna be looking for his pitch now. And he takes a cut. He makes, that's gonna get into right field. So I believe 2 runs should score, at least 1. All right, great hit, Cole. Good job. Into right field, scores 2 runs, and he's safe on at first. Good job, young man. There we go. All right, so now with Cole safely on first, 1 out, Bryce comes to bat. He takes a cut. There goes Cole to second. And he's up, no throw. That boy cannot keep that shirt tucked in today. All right, so let's take a look and see what Bryce is doing with Cole safely on second. That one's in the dirt. Cole's going to third. And he's up at third. All right, so I believe the count to Bryce is 1-1. With Cole safely at third. Let's check to see what Bryce can do for him here. He takes a cut at a high one, pops it up foul. It's going to stay in play, but off the fence. So here we go. And that one's in for a ball. I believe that's going to make it 22, 2-2. All right, so now the coach for the Blue Jays is going to make a trip to the mound, have a little talk with his pitcher, and take just a moment here. I think he's might leave him on there. Have a little pep talk with him. Oh yeah, he's going to leave him there. Good job. Okay, rein it in, he says. Settle down, breathe, show us what you got.
Hey, Blake, they want us now on the batter.
All right, so just as a reminder, we got 1 out. Cole's on third, counts 2-2. Here we go to Bryce. That's a little bit high, gonna make it full count. All right, everybody reset. And he struck him out. So that's going to make for 2. All right, and so now with 2 outs and Cole still on third, Rivers coming to the box. And we'll see what he's got for these Blue Jays. That one's high and inside. We stopped by the catcher.
Josh, stay back this way. You're walking into the frame.
All right, here we go. And the pitch. He takes a cut at that one. That's going to be good for a strike. Strike 1. 1-1 the count.
On the batter, boys.
All right, so as River gets back in the box, pitcher comes set. Cole's still on third. And that's going to be good for strike 2. I believe that's 1-2. So the Blue Jays 1 strike away from getting out of this hole. Prime wanting a 2-out rally, get something going here after scoring a couple of runs. Here's the pitch, and he pops that one up off the fence. Foul ball. We're going to reset and do it again.
Come on, Blue Jays. I need one out. Place it one. Tegan, I want you to charge the ball and go one with me.
And the pitch. And he makes contact to third base. They're going to come to first to see if they can get it. Can he beat him out? And he drops it. Cole's going to score. Rivers going to second. And he's safe there. All right, so that puts another run on the board, puts that runner into scoring position. Cole scored. So there we go. So that's River Gray on second, and I believe River Huggins coming to the box. Let's go, big man. Keep it going. 2-out rally. Let's go. And he takes a mighty cut. It's going to be good for strike one.
Play that one, Jerry. Be ready.
All right, here we go. Everybody's set. And the pitch. Strike two. All right, so now River finds himself in a hole. 0-2. He's going to have to protect that plate. This pitcher is doing a good job putting him over the plate. He's working at his pace. And strike three. We're going to swap them out, folks, but not before the prime. Put two more on the board. Folks, we'll be back for the bottom of the second. Hang with us. Again, let me see if I can get it right this time. Thanks for watching 5G Prime AA Baseball on ECB Sports. We'll be right back. All right, Prime fans, we are back with River still on the mound. We're at the bottom of the second. Prime is up 6-2 over the Blue Jays. Now getting a smattering of rain, which is not good for cameras. Strike two. So we're going to see if it's just a sprinkle or two, or if we're going to need to take action. That's strike three. Good job. That's going to be good for 1 out. River has been doing a great job on the mound so far. We're going to just maybe do a rain dance over here and say a little prayer, hope that the rain holds off. We had the greatest chance of showers between 8 and 9 this morning. It's now about 10 after 9. There's a strike. Beautiful pitch. Gonna make it 1-1 to this batter. So hopefully the rain will continue to hold off. We won't have to take evasive measures. Hey, there's good contact. Oh, that's off. That's off of River's glove. But Zach reels it in, makes contact with Cole to get the out. Good job, boys. All right, so that's one, excuse me, I believe that's 2 outs now. We had a strikeout and that ground out. Here we go. And I believe that's going to make it 1-1 on this batter. And he fouls one off. That's going to make it 1-2. River almost had that one back at the mound. Slowed it down. Zach was able to reel it in. Good job there at second. There's a strike. And boys and girls, that makes 3 just like that. Good job, Prime. All right, so we are going to reset We're gonna see if we can't get Cole to tuck his shirt in.
Boys, if you guys
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
we do not watch the ball go by.
All right, fans, we will be right back. Stay with us. We got it's a ball game. Prime up 6-2 over the Carolina Blue Jays right now as we head into the top of the third. We'll be right back. All right, Prime fans, we are back. Top of the third. 5G Prime Black 9U up 6-2 over the Carolina Blue Jays 9U. Again, we're here at 295 Park in Spartanburg, South Carolina. Hoping and keeping our fingers crossed that the rain holds off as Barrett steps into the box. Here we go. He makes contact. That one's popped up. I thought that one was coming my way for sure. I have been advised, and I will be taking that advice shortly, to get myself just a cheap tennis racket that if I got a ball coming this way, I can put it up in front of the camera and knock it down. So that's going to be good for strike one. We're going to reset. We got a lively crowd and game going on next to us here. So here we go. And again, Barrett makes contact, fouls that one back off, out of play. So he's going to find himself in a hole 0-2. So we're going to get everybody reset. Here he goes, back in the box. And the pitch. That one's in the dirt. It's going to be ball one. And again, he fouls it off. That one high. Could have let that one go, but that's going to keep us 1-2 right now. All right, and the pitch. That one's high. That's going to make it 22. And that one in the dirt. 3-2. Going to make it a full count. Here we go. Going to be payoff pitch when we reset here. Here's the pitch. And he makes contact. That one's going to go to the shortstop. Shortstop's going to reel it in, but he's off the bag and he misses it. Now we're going to second. And he's going to be in there safe. Good job, good job. All right, so on a drop third, you can take off to first if it's unoccupied base. So now, with no outs and a runner on second, pitcher's reset. And we got Zandon in the box for the first time today. He takes a cut, strike one. And another cut quickly, strike two, he's gonna have to protect. And strike three, drop third, he can run. Here we go again, let's see here. This time he drops it again, but he's gonna hold up and another run's gonna score. All right. Go, 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 send him, send him, send him. Well, then we're gonna stand here. He could have been on second, but that's all right, that's okay. So on a drop third, Zandon comes to first, another run scores. Time had not been called, so Zandon could be on second, but that's all right. So we're going to reset. There goes Zandon to second. So there we go. Uh-oh. I need trash bags.
They won't give me any.
Okay. To tell them. Okay, never mind. Okay, thank you for trying. It's okay. It's not your fault. It's okay. All right, so here we go. Zandon's on second. We're trying to get some trash bags here to protect the equipment from rain. Concession says no, you can't have them. So Zach's in the box.
Hey, know where your runner is.
All right, so I kind of got behind there, but my game changer tells me the count's 2-0. That one goes by. Zandon goes to third. There we go. So with just a smattering of rain, I'm going to try to hold out as long as I can. I may have to just jerk it down and head for cover. So now 3-0. He should get the take sign. But I believe that we're going to have a change in pitcher here. All right, so that's going to be a change of pitcher. A little bit of a defensive change for the Blue Jays. So we're going to take just a short break, let him get warmed up, and we'll be right back, folks. All right, Prime fans, we're back. Zach's in the box. And we are back in action. And I believe that's going to be ball 4 to him. He's going to be up. He's going to go to second. There he goes. Uh-oh, look out. You better get there. All right, and he's up. So that's going to put him on second. Zandon stayed on third. And we've got Cooper coming into the box. We'll be right back. We're going to reset. And here we go. Hey, hand me mine. Thank you so much. You can take those others back, Aaron.
I don't know if this will do any good.
That'll work. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we got both teams here helping out with trying to protect our gear as the game goes on. This is amateur hour 101. Do what we can. Everybody's helping out. That looked good in there. I believe that was a strike. Let's go, Cooper. Show him what you got, bud. Hey, he takes a look at that one. That was high ball 1, I believe. Is that going to make it 1 and 2? Yes, sir. Blue says 1 and 2. He pops it up, and it's going to get down. That one's going to be a good for a base hit. And a run's going to score. Good job, Cooper. Nicely done, young man. That was not a pop-up. It was what I would call a blooper in the right field out into the grass. So a good hit. So that's going to score another run, make it 8-2. He's safely on. And now we've got Braylon in the box. There goes Cooper to second. He's going to be up on no throw, and we're going to score again at home. Zach comes in safely. So as everybody gets reset, let's lock in here on Braylon, see what he's going to do. And that's a ball in the dirt.
Get on 3.
There goes Cooper to third. He slides in. He's going to score now. He's coming home. Uh-oh, here comes the play. And he does score. Good job. There we go.
Eyes on the pitcher! Eyes on the pitcher!
All right, so let's see. I believe it's 2-0. Here's the pitch. And Braylon puts one. Whoa, nice catch by the third baseman. Very nice. Very good job. Let's see, we're going to get him right there. Young man, great catch. That would have definitely been a fair ball and extra bases. Good job. So that counts for an out. We're going to reset here. All right, so I believe we've got Aiden in the box now with one out.
Dial in, bro. You're ready, boys. We're going one.
And the pitch. A little bit high. And that one's in the dirt with nobody on. We're just going to reset here. All right, it's 3-0. And that's going to should bring him down on base on balls. There we go. He's going to come down at first. There we go. All right, so with one out, Aiden now on first. We're going to reset, get the pitcher going. And the pitch. Braden takes a cut, strike one. There goes Aiden.
Keep looking at the ball! Right!
All right, so now Aiden is safely on second. Braden in the box. And there's a strike.
AJ, if he misses it, number 3.
Hey, come on, buddy. Focus for me. One more, eh?
And that one's in there for another ball. I believe the count now is 1-2. And that one's going to be low, going to make it 2-2. And that wind is really whipping up, but hopefully it's going to be blowing these clouds and this smattering of rain out of here. Braden makes contact, but that one's foul. So he's going to protect there. That's a good job. 2-2 remains the count.
Hey, now where you going with it?
And that one gets away from the pitcher, excuse me, from the catcher. So Aiden's going to go to third. And I believe that's going to make it full count to Braden. Oh, here we go. That one's high. That's going to bring him down to first. All right, so now with one out, runners on the corners, Cole comes to bat. Let's see what he can do for him. He takes a cut. That's the foul ball. Going to be strike one. Everybody's going to reset. Cole checks his sign. Here we go. Here's the pitch. He takes a look at that one. That one's inside. Here comes Aiden. He scores. Nicely done. And Braden's going to third, and he's safe there. Good job, everybody. All right, so there we go. So Braden now safely on third. Here's the pitch to Cole. And the pitch. I believe that's going to make it 3-1 to Cole. And that one's in the dirt. Here comes Braden. And he's in safely. If I'm correct, that's ball 4 to Cole. Yes, he's going to be coming down to first. Good hustle he's showing there. He could go to second. All right, so again, Cole safely at first with 1 out. If we're keeping up, it's 12-2. Bryce is in the box. And the pitch, that one's high. Cole takes off for second. And he is safely there. Time called. Credit him with a stolen base. There you go. And the pitch. Bryce makes contact, goes to the pitcher. He's going to go to first. So they got the out at first, but that moves Cole to third. All right, so they need 1 out now to retire the frame here. Now Rivers comes to the box. Let's see if he can bring Cole home. We had quite the 2-out rally last time. Let's do it again, boys. And he swings at a high pitch. That's going to be good for strike 1. Got to leave those alone. That's all right, though. And he makes contact. That one's fouled off. So very quickly, 0-2, 2 outs. That one's inside, gonna be 1-2. That one's in the dirt. 22's count. That one looks like it was outside. Here comes Cole. He's going to score. Good job. So I believe that's going to make it full count to River. All right, so here we go. Full count, payoff pitch. And that's going to bring him down to first base. Good eye. All right, so with River Gray on first, River Huggins comes to bat. And here's the pitch. That one's in the dirt. There goes River. And he's up on a no throw. And there's contact. That's going to be foul, but a nice hit. We're going to reset and do it again. I knew it was going to be windy today, and that's just going to play havoc with our sound. We'll see how it comes out on the tape. So Brooks, the pitcher, resets. And another one, that one's going to be right back to him. play it first. They get the out there, so that's going to make 3. We're going to swap them out, folks. We will be right back. 5G Prime up 13-2 over the Carolina Blue Jays, but I'm sure they are not going to give up yet. You guys hang in there. We'll be right back. All right, Prime fans, we are back. We now have River on the mound. Excuse me, I'm sorry, correction. We've got Zach on the mound. And there's good contact. That's in the gap. All right, so we rein it in. We're gonna hold him at first. A good stop. We've had some defensive changes here. Let's see. There goes the runner. He's going to go down to second. Good throw. Almost got him. That was River there at shortstop now. And let's see here. Here we go. And that was a little high. Runner stays at second. Good stop there. And here we go. I believe that's going to be 3-0. That brought him down. That's going to be base on ball. So now we're going to have runners at first and second, no outs. Let's see what our defense is going to do here. There's the pitch. That one's high. Ball 1. And a good throw to third there, but he is safe. All right, so now with runners on the corners and no outs, the Blue Jays are definitely threatening here. And there's contact, fouled off. All right, so I believe our count's 1 and 2. And the pitch. That one's in the dirt and gets by him. The runners are going to go. There's a score there. And they hold the other runner at second. All right, so I believe to this batter, we've got a full count. And in blue sends him down. It's going to put runners at first and second.
Good job. What do you want?
Outfield is screwed up in terms of who's out there.
And the pitch. He takes a look at that one. I believe that's going to be ball 1. There's a strike. There goes the runner to third. So he can absolutely do that. That was on the throw from the catcher back to the pitcher. That's a live ball. So if the ball gets away from the pitcher, runners can advance at their own risk. So now with runners on the corners and no outs, all right, so Zach is back on the rubber. Here we get ready for the pitch. That's going to be a ball in the dirt, but runners are going to stay where they are. They should send this runner with a runner on third. There's contact popped up. That one's foul. So earlier on that stop in center field, I did not give Braylon his due. That was a good stop on his part. Oh, there goes the runner. All right, almost got him at home. There comes the throw to third. Safe at third. Let's see if they hold on there. So the Blue Jays score. Oh, he called him out. All right, I'll have to go back and look. I was resetting some gear over here. So I thought he was safe. They call him out at third, but a run does score. And again, I want to go back and give Braylon credit on that stop in center field. So we're going to reset. Here we go. And the pitch. And that one's fouled off. And I believe he's going to send him down, yes sir, on base on balls. That's going to put a runner on first. And the pitch, that's going to be ball one. So here we are in the bottom of the third inning. That's ball two. 5G Prime up 13-4 over the Blue Jays, but the Blue Jays are starting to put a little drive together here. Got one out, runner on first. Zach is still on the bump. Cole's covering it first. And here we go. There's contact. Cole should have that one. And he does. Got him! He's out! That's right. Double play, baby. Double play. Heads up ball. Heads up ball. There you go, Cole Blanton. Way to go, Prime. Nice done. Nicely done. Good job, kid. Good job.
Listen to me. Pull your heads out of your butt. Now, we spent 2.5 hours on base running yesterday, and nobody's doing what we went over. Do we understand?
All right, Prime fans, so that gets us out of that jam. And we're gonna swap them out. And we'll be right back. All right, Prime fans, we are back for the top of the fourth as Barrett comes to the plate. And we're gonna see what he's got for these Blue Jays. Here's the pitch. That's a strike. Took a look at that one. You gotta hit those. Beautiful pitch. And a cut there. So I got to give a special shout out to one of the players here on the Blue Jays. Out in left field, we got A.J. Giles. Ran into, I believe, one of his family members, if not his mom, earlier today. And she had watched a little bit of our game from Asheville. That's a foul ball. He's going to battle there. 1-2 count, I believe. But really enjoyed talking with his, I guess it's his mom. I didn't, but she's pulling for him. He's got a jersey on and all that, so that's good to see. So as we know that all these parents spend a lot of time and a lot of money to get their kids out here at these tournaments. We love to see it. And not to drop third, I believe he's going to swing. Let's see if they're going to get him out. And they do. That's going to be good for 1 out. Let's see here. There we go. Out there in left field. What's up, dude? AJ. All right, so as we get reset with 1 out, here's the pitch. I believe that was a ball. I didn't catch that one. We'll catch up just in a second here to Zandon. And a cut there.
Go, AJ.
And he makes contact. That one's down on the infield. Let's see if he can beat it out. And there we go. Good job. All right, so with 1 out and Zandon safely on first, we're going to reset. And Zach now in the box. Here's the pitch. There goes Zandon. He's going to be safe up at second. No throw. So that's going to make it 2-0 to Zach. And that's good for a strike. He wanted that one.
Colby ready.
So 2-1 the count. Wind calm here for a moment. There's a foul ball. That's going to make it 22. Hopefully that's a good sign. And here we go. That one's going to be passed. That's a ball. Going to send Zandon down to third.
Stay moving.
All right, so that's going to make it full count to Zach. Payoff pitch. Pitcher comes set. And here we go. That one was high. I believe he's going to send him down. I thought that was ball 4. Yes, sir. Blue saying send him go to first. That's right, ball 4. All right, so now with runners on the corners, let's see, what are we doing here? I thought Zach got a walk. Oh, yes, we're going to swap out runners. Okay. Now Cooper's in the box. Ball 1 in the dirt. All right, runners on the corners. Here we go. 1 out. Cooper makes contact back to the pitcher. Where's he going to go with it? He's coming to first. They're going to get the out there. Now they're going to third. Oh, gets past the third baseman. And there we go. So I believe that 2 runs scored there. I believe that Zandon scored. Barrett came around, I believe. And now on that, we've got bases clear and Braylon in the box, and he takes a look at ball 1. And we're going to be outside. 2-0. And he makes contact. That one's back to the shortstop. Nice stop. Let's see if he's going to hang on to it, and he does. Hey, good hard hit ball. But that's going to do it for out 3. And we're going to swap them out, and we're going to come back for the bottom of the 4th. Stick with us. Thanks for watching 5G Prime Baseball on ECB Sports. We'll be right back, folks. All right, Prime fans, we are back. It's the bottom of the 4th. Now, with these games being time regulated, this should be it. The Carolina Blue Jays are the home team, so this will be most likely their final at bat based on time. Currently, the Prime up 15-4, so they've got their work cut out for them. Let's see what they've got going here. So Zach takes a step off. He's done a good job coming in at relief for this game. Let's see if he can get 3 outs and get us out of here. Here's the pitch. That's a ball. I believe that's going to be 3-0 maybe. And there's a high fly ball. And that one's caught. Nice job. Excellent job. There we go. That was Barrett Rowe. Beautiful job. Way to call him off. Take care of it for out number 1. Great job, young man. It's an attempted bunt. This is A.J. Giles, I believe, at bat that we mentioned earlier. And he takes a cut there. I believe that's going to be 1-1. And he takes a look at the ball there. So as I mentioned, I caught AJ's mom, or at least a family member. I believe it was his mom. We're going to say it was mom. So he takes a look, I believe, at ball 3. She was showing a friend of hers some footage that I had taken in Nashville, and I happened to walk past them, and I just glanced over at her phone to see that there's a strike. So that's going to be strike 3. That's going to be good for 2 outs. But she was, good job, AJ. She was showing a friend, and it just kind of surprised me to see somebody watching my YouTube channel at the ball field. It was really a pleasant surprise. So I like to see that. That was just cool. So here we go with 2 outs. There's a cut. Good job. Let's see if Zach can shut them down here. 3 up, 3 down. There's another cut. All right, so with the count 1 and 2 and 2 outs, Zach's a 1 strike away from winning this game. Let's see if he gets it right here. And no, that one's a little high. I believe that's going to make it 22. And that's it, guys, that's ball game. All right, so the Prime 9U Black get their first win in their first game of the fall season. So there we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching Prime 9U Baseball on ECB Sports. We're going to wrap this one up, folks. We're going to be back at 12:30 for game number 2, and we're going to see if these Prime boys can't put another win on the books today. Good job, Coach. Good job, good job, good job. Thanks again, Coach, for everything you do. Folks, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back for game 2. Stick around. Thank you.